Hello students, we have started a video lecture series on the subject concrete technology. I am Mohammad Yusuf, assistant professor. So this is the video lecture number 6 on the chapter concrete. Previously we have completed 5 video lectures. So these are the some of the points which are covered in the previous video lectures, especially related to properties of hardened concrete, and we will learn in that what do you mean by compressive strength and how to find out the compressive strength of concrete in the laboratory. So these are the contents we will going to cover in this session, which are related to properties of hardened concrete, that is and impermeability and elastic properties of concrete. So durability, the meaning of durability in Marathi is टिकाऊपणा. So as you know, the concrete is a mixture of cement, sand, aggregate and water. Because of that, the aggregate plays an important role to get the strength of concrete. So durability is nothing but ability to resist weathering action, chemical attack, abrasion or any other process of deterioration. So the durable concrete have a property, it will retain its original form, quality and serviceability. Durability of concrete mainly depend upon the quality of ingredient of material which are used and the workmanship for mixing of concrete, placing of concrete and compaction. So these are the some factors which are affecting on durability. So those factors which are affecting on durability has been broadly classified into two categories: the concrete system, the aggressiveness of environment. The concrete system again subdivided into two main categories: materials and binders. In materials, as you are seeing here, binder type means for making an concrete you may use lime as well as cement. So binder type, or you may use the different types of cement. Binder contents means amount of content and their percentage you have to decide. Then the next one, the aggregates. So you know the various shapes, sizes on aggregates. You have to select one of them which will affect on the durability. You are using various types of admixtures for preparing of concrete. Super plasticizer, plasticiders, retarders, accelerators you may use. The next one is the mix design. You know the various mix design methods, IS method, ACI method. You may adopt one of them which also affects on the durability. In the process, you know the various operations of concreting: mixing, transporting, compaction, curing, temperature, workmanship, etc. So while mixing, you have to take care of that. You may adopt hand mixing or machine mixing, and you have to take care of that the mixture of concrete should be uniform throughout. So while transporting the concrete from site to the placing of concrete, you should be kept control over that, especially time. You have to keep control on the time. If the distance of site and the placing is large, you can adopt a various compaction methods, hand compaction or machine vibrations you may use, especially use machine vibration and avoid excessive vibration. In the curing, you may adopt the special curing methods for various structural elements also for longer time. Temperature variation, there will be the obviously the temperature variation at the time of casting or at the time of placing. Workmanship is an important factor while placing, compacting, mixing, that affects on the durability. The next one, the aggressiveness of the environment. You are seeing is your physical and chemical. Physical process include abrasion, erosion, cavitation, freeze, thaw. Chemical, that will include dissolution, leaching, expansion and alteration. So these are the factors which are affecting on the workability. So students, I think you all learn about the durability. So can anyone define the durability of the concrete, and can anyone tell me the what are the factors which are affecting on the workability? So if anyone have doubt, you may ask. So these are the various factors which control the durability. What are those factors? What are those factors? We will learn in this slide. So first of all, optimum water cement ratio. What is optimum water cement ratio? Optimum water cement ratio you have to use for making an concrete, and that optimum water cement ratio you will get from the Duff Abraham's law or water cement ratio curve. So if you are using the optimum water cement ratio, obviously the strength will increase, and that will directly increases the durability of the concrete. Sound cement. You may use the sound cement for making a concrete. The soundness of cement that can be tested by the soundness test method by using the Lee Chatelier's apparatus. Durable aggregate. As you know the different shapes, sizes of aggregates, and you may use the tough aggregate, or you may also call as a rough texture aggregate you can use for making an concrete. Proper grading of aggregate. If you are using the properly graded of aggregate while preparing of concrete, obviously that will increases the durability because it reduces voids, and that will reduces the requirement of cement paste. Hence durability will increase. Careful attention is required while batching and mixing. You know the two types of methods of batching, weigh batching and volume batching. You have to adopt weigh batching because it will give a quality control over that, and you may use the mixing method, hand mixing or by machine mixing. Special care has to be taken while mixing also. You should take control over that and check out whether the mixing is uniform or not. Proper compaction is also needed. Avoid excessive vibration that will causes the segregation of concrete, as you learned in the previous lecture. Long period of curing. As you know the different methods of curing, for different structural elements, you may adopt one of them, and if possible you have to cure those structural elements for a longer time. Obviously that will increases the durability. So ये सारी चीजें जो है वो ड्यूरेबिलिटी के ऊपर असर करती है. सो आई थिंक स्टूडेंट्स आप लोगों को ड्यूरेबिलिटी के बारे में समझ में आया होगा, और ड्यूरेबिलिटी के कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं जो ड्यूरेबिलिटी को कंट्रोल करते हैं. सो कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स व्हिच आर कंट्रोल ड्यूरेबिलिटी? सो स्टूडेंट्स, कैन एनीवन डिफाइन? ओके, so good workmanship is also needed. So this is the figure that will show the durability, less durability of concrete. As you are seeing here, the concrete is get deteriorated that is called as a water deterioration. Actually, this figure shows the deck of a bridge slab. As you are seeing, is the water flowing through under that deck. So this is due to the less durability, and this is due to weathering actions. As you know, the definition of durability is nothing but resist the forces due to weathering action or chemical attack and etc. So this figure also shows the non-durable concrete due to the corrosion that occurred in the concrete. As you are seeing here, this is also the diagram which shows the damages, structural damages that may occur in the column, and that will reduces the durability. So after that, what do you mean by permeability? What is permeability? So permeability is nothing but resistance to seepage or leakage of water through it is called impermeability of concrete. As you know, the various structural element, beam, column, slab, and you are seeing that mostly in the concrete slab, the water may get percolated through that slab. So you have to avoid that leakage or seepage of water through those members. That is nothing but impermeability of concrete. So as in this diagram you are seeing here that the top surface, on that you are seeing the water is dropping on that top surface, and that may get leakage or seepage through the concrete section. So you have to avoid that leakage of seepage of concrete by providing a water blocked impermeable intercrete membrane. Obviously that will increases the impermeability of concrete. So students, I think you will learn about the impermeability. Are you getting it? Okay. Impermeability of concrete that can be ensured by various factors. Grading of aggregate to a minimum widths. Means while making an concrete, you have to use proper grading of aggregate. If you are using the proper graded aggregate to prepare an concrete that have minimum widths, obviously because of minimum widths it requires less amount of paste to lubricate it. That's why the heat of hydration may get reduced, and because of that the impermeability of concrete will increase. You may use concrete mix of low water cement ratio. So if you are using the low water cement ratio, that will increases the impermeability of concrete. You can use sufficient and uniform compaction. You have to keep control over that. The compaction should be uniformly distributed throughout the section of element like beam, column, slab. You can use plasticizers that will increase the workability, and obviously that will reduces the amount of water or water cement ratio. Avoid honeycombing and bleeding. You have to use the low water cement ratio, and bleeding that can be avoided, that you learned in the previous lecture how to avoid the bleeding. Okay. So you may use the waterproofing compounds, admixtures, and water-foaming cements to increase the permeability of concrete while preparation of concrete. So what are the elastic properties of concrete? Elastic properties concrete के क्या होते हैं? ठीक है, so elastic properties of concrete is nothing but the property of concrete which shows the concrete is an elastic material, that is called as elastic properties of concrete. And most of them know that what do you mean by modulus of elasticity. Anyone, all of you know about modulus of elasticity. It is nothing but the ratio of compressive stress to strain. Okay, so here what do you mean by modulus of elasticity of concrete? So it is nothing but it is the ratio of compressive stress to strain of a concrete. And The stronger concrete have higher strength. According to IS 456 2000, the modulus of elasticity can be expressed as 5000 under root FCK. You know where FCK is the characteristic compressive strength of concrete in Newton per mm square. So students, I think you will learn here the elastic properties of concrete, that is modulus of elasticity of concrete, and it varies from 2 into 10 to the power 5 kg per centimeter square to 5 into 10 to the power 5 kg per centimeter square for different grades. So these are the some expected questions at the end of this session. Define durability, state factors affecting durability of concrete, state factors affecting impermeability of concrete. I think this is sufficient for today's lecture, and I think you understand all those points in a very well, and we will try to cover in the next video lecture the other properties of concrete, that is creep and shrinkage.